Okay, we are now recording, and I will share my screen with you all, and then we'll go through what you've done and what you need to do. Okay, hopefully you can now all see the screen. All right, so again, as always, start in our Schoology page. Okay, you can now see there are weeks 1 to 3 are now available. I made week 3 available on Wednesday. That's actually your deadline for doing things, Wednesday to Wednesday, even though the lesson is on Friday. Okay, it's been done that way because the university asked us to release information 2 days before the lesson. But the only way I can actually make this work is if the grading period is 1 week. So that's why it's going to be Wednesday to Wednesday. That probably feels a bit strange, sorry, but that's the way it is. But we'll have our WebEx sessions, these sessions, on Friday, and that gives you 2 days to read through what you have to do, and if you have problems, then you can ask me. Okay, so it gives you 2 days to work out what problems there are, and you can ask for help. So let's start by looking at last week's lessons. Okay. So in the week 2 folder, okay, there was the sentence combining. I won't go through that again, okay? To see the answers, you simply do the sentence combining and you'll get the answers at the end. If you have any problems with the answers, let me know, all right? I will go back through the answers for last week and I'll just see if there were any alternative suggestions which are okay. And if they are, I will change the tests and your scores will be updated. Now, there was a textbook assignment last week, and there was also, hang on, I'll just open that up. Hopefully I've got it open already. Yep, there we go. So this is what you had to do last week. We did a little bit of work from the textbook. Okay, you had to answer these questions from the textbook. Now what I've done this week is I have put some of the answers into this week's file, but I've also done a review of the answers that you got as a quizzes. Now you have to do the quizzes, okay? And the reason I mention that is because at the moment only 6 people have done it. So what we'll do is I'll open up this week's instructions, okay? Week 3. Okay, so we'll go to the instructions for this week. And here they are. So we have today's WebEx session. That will be the same every week, all right? And I will have the details for the WebEx in every week's instructions document, but they are the same every week, okay? It's the same link and the same password to get in. Okay, activity 2, textbook assignment and quizzes review, okay? And then there was the review of the textbook assignment and the answers are given to you. So the quizzes review is a review of the assignment from the textbook, question 4 from the textbook, okay? So we'll have a look at that in a moment. And then there is this week's assignment, which is online. It's not from the textbook, okay? It's on Schoology, but you still need to open the Word document to do the activity and then submit it through Schoology. And then another sentence combining activity. All right, so let's just go down quickly. To get to the quizzes, you click on this link. Now, to explain this one more time, when you click on this link, it'll take you to the Quizzes game. All right? But you need to be registered with Quizzes first. You need to be registered in our class. If you're not registered in our class and you click on this game, you could take the game, but I don't think it will show that you have actually done it. Okay, so when I check my results, it won't show that you've done it. So you need to make sure that you are already registered with Quizzes. And if you're not, go and register. Now, I've put another file in this week's folder, which is the Quizzes registration file. Okay, so to register, you click on this. This is a Google document that explains how to register. This is a YouTube link that shows you an example of how to register. And this is the very important link that lets you register with our class. Okay, so you click on this and then follow the instructions here. If you have not done that, please do it, okay? And we'll have a look and see who has done it in a moment. So to see who's done it, okay, we'll go to classes. And let's find our writing class. I think it's, here it is, sorry. So these people have registered in Quizzes. If you are looking at this and your name is not here, you have not registered, and you should do that straight away. Otherwise, you won't get any grades for this week's work. Okay, you have to have registered in Quizzes. So that folder and those instructions that I just showed you a minute ago here, please go there straight after this WebEx meeting and register with Quizzes. That's the first thing you should do when we finish today. Okay, now those people who have done it, okay, we'll go back into the instructions. When you come down to here and you click on this link, you will come here to this game. Okay, it joins automatically. If you have registered and you are already logged in to Quizzes, it will join automatically. Again, do this using a Chrome browser. Don't use Internet Explorer, because Internet Explorer is terrible and has lots of problems. Okay, so do it with Chrome or maybe Microsoft Edge. Safari, I'm not sure, I haven't tried it. Anyway, once you're ready, you join the game. Okay, if you're doing this on your iPhone, you might have to put the game number in, okay? And the game number is here. The game code is here. So if you're using the, you can do it on your phone, right? You can get the app for Quizzes. And if you do that, that is the game code it might ask you for. But anyway, if you're doing it on a PC, it's easier. Just click Start Game. Okay, these are the settings to begin. This will take you to another settings page. Okay, you can see some people are already logged in. Excellent. When you're ready, you start the game. This is a review of what you should have already done from the textbook. Okay. So you have to choose the correct one, okay? Now the instructions for how to do this were in the textbook. So if you followed the assignment, you should be able to work out which of these was, which one of these this statement here is. Half of my families in my country own a house. Now that, hopefully, you clicked on fact. It's a fact. It's not an opinion, so it's not a stronger thesis statement. Okay? And then you go on to the next question. Now there's, I think, there you go, there's 10 of those. we're going to get out of that. Okay, that is actually quite a fun way to do the revision, I hope. And I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, I get a report of what you have done. I download the report, and that will be your grade for that activity. Let's see. Now it's still running, okay? But it only has one more day. It expires today, so you need to do it today. It expires... Oh, I beg your pardon. It expires on the 27th of May. That's lucky. Okay, and it expires at 12. So you have another week. I must have made a mistake, but that was a lucky mistake. These people have done it. You can see it's not that hard. Everybody's getting good scores. These people haven't done it. And if your name is not even here, you have not registered for quizzes, and you need to do so. All right? Okay. Let's go back to the instructions. Okay, so that's a review from last week's assignment. Okay, it's a review of one of the questions, question 4 from last week's assignment. So you don't just submit the assignment, you have to do the review as well. Now, the other answers are here. Okay, the answers for question 5 are here. So if you're not sure if you weren't sure of the answers, come and check them. This week, there is another assignment. It's not from the textbook. And we have to get out of the instructions, go to the assignment, do the assignment, and submit it on Schoology. And the last activity was the 3 sentence combining activities. Okay, that's the sentence combining activities number 9. All right, so we'll come out of here. We'll have a quick look. This is the assignment. So select it. It should basically say the same thing. Today you're going to do a model 4-paragraph opinion essay. Now it's an example of a 4-paragraph essay. It has questions. It's asking you to find the different parts of the essay as a way of showing you the structure of a 4-paragraph essay. So open up the document. Okay. When you download this, that's last week's assignment. We'll just get rid of that. Now, when you download this, save it using your name and your student number, the way that it shows you on the Schoology assignment page. After you've done that, just follow these instructions. The 4-paragraph essay is here. Meet means trouble. Okay? And you can see 1 paragraph, that's the first paragraph there, 2nd paragraph here, 3rd paragraph, and then last paragraph at the end. Okay? Now, the reason we're doing this is because you have to write a 4-paragraph essay. And you should use this 4-paragraph essay as an example of your own 4-paragraph essay. Answer these questions in the document. Okay, so type the answers in here or highlight here and then save this and submit this for homework. All right. So what you have to do, first of all, write the thesis statement. Read the essay. Which part is the thesis statement? Write it here. Then, using very simple English, okay, describe what the rest of the introductory paragraph is doing. So an introductory paragraph, as was explained in the textbook, okay, it has a thesis statement and then it has some background. Okay, so what is the rest of the introductory paragraph doing? The rest being not the thesis statement. What's the rest doing? Okay. Then read the thesis statement one more time. What do you think the 2 body paragraphs will be about? Okay, you should be able to understand what the 2 body paragraphs are about from the thesis statement. Sorry, from the introductory paragraph, I beg your pardon. Oh, no, I'm wrong. From the thesis statement. The thesis statement should actually have the key ideas, the 2 ideas for your 2 body paragraphs. And when you write your thesis statement, it should have the 2 key ideas of your 2 body paragraphs. Then, highlight the topic sentence of each body paragraph in yellow. Now remember, from writing a paragraph, every paragraph should have a topic sentence. Okay? The first sentence, which explains what the topic and what the focus of that paragraph are. Then, how many supporting ideas are there in each body paragraph? Okay, write the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Write down how many. Then write down the details in each body paragraph. What are the details? Okay, how many details are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for each idea, how many details are provided? And finally, in the conclusion, can you see the main idea of the essay again? What is the thesis of the essay? Is it written in the conclusion again? Highlight that part of the conclusion in green. And question 8, the last question. Using simple English, describe what the rest of the conclusion paragraph is doing. Okay, so the conclusion has the thesis in it somewhere, highlight it, but what is the rest of the conclusion doing? Now, like I said, the idea of this activity is to try and guide you through the parts of a 4-paragraph essay. It's to get you thinking about what a 4-paragraph essay looks like and how it's put together, the structure. Next week, you are going to look at the structure of a 4-paragraph essay and make your own. Okay, you're going to start writing and thinking about your own. Okay, that's it for this week's activities. Okay, I'll come back here to Schoology. Remember, when you have finished the 4-paragraph opinion essay, save it, okay, using your name and student number, and then submit it. Okay, the last thing you should do, always, every week, go back to the instructions. Make sure there's nothing you have missed. Go to the last part and check your homework. All right, so the homework is due midnight on May 26th, that's a Tuesday. All right, did you do the quizzes review? Did you submit the week 3 assignment? Okay, the model 4-paragraph essay. And have you completed the sentence combining 1, 2, and 3? Oh, I beg your pardon, the review is meant to finish next Tuesday. So that's good, you got 1 week. So with quizzes, go and register. Then do the review. Then do your model paragraph essay and make sure that you do your sentence combining. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing in a moment. Okay, and then we'll leave it open for questions. I am slowly getting all the material ready for the rest of the quarter, which means I'll be able to start grading your assignments soon. You can see there are a lot of ungraded assignments. Okay, I'm hoping that once I get through creating all the material, I'll go back and I'll start grading your assignments, and you'll start seeing your assignments with comments coming back in the next 2 weeks. But I'll definitely make sure that your body outlines, okay, your 4-paragraph essay outlines are graded before you write your final essay. Okay, if you have any questions, as usual, please send me an email through Schoology, okay, or post it in the general questions forum. Okay, this is actually, nobody's done that yet, wow. Okay, in the other courses, a lot of people are posting material. It's a really easy way for me to answer your questions. Okay, so that's it. We'll stop sharing. Stop sharing. Okay, we've lost one person. Okay, I must have bored them. If you have any questions, you can unmute your microphone now and ask, or you can type a question into the chat box. Okay, any questions? Okay, this week there's not that much to do. All right, it's going to be fairly quick for you. The model 4 paragraph essay should not take that long, but please read through it and please think about that as an example for your own essays, which you'll have to start writing in about 2 weeks' time. Okay, do the sentence combining again and do the quizzes review. Okay, make sure you join quizzes and then do the review. Okay, we'll finish here. I'm going to stop recording now.